Here's some advice you've probably heard if you're a small YouTuber trying to grow. Don't make videos for yourself, make videos for your audience. And on the surface, that sounds like solid advice, but I've never fully agreed with it, because why do those two things need to be any different? Why is making a video you like automatically a bad thing? If you're not enjoying what you're creating, how long do you really think you'll keep going? So in this video, I want to share why I think you should make videos that you do enjoy and how to do that while still making content that's valuable to your audience. So why do you need to make videos you actually enjoy? The first reason is simple. Your energy shows. If you're making videos about topics you genuinely find interesting or useful, your enthusiasm will come through on camera. You'll sound more sincere, more relatable, and ultimately more authentic. Viewers connect with that. They can tell when you care about something versus when you're just making content. And here's the truth. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, burnout is just around the corner. YouTube can be tough enough without dreading every upload. Making videos you care about is what gives you the energy to push through when views are low or growth feels slow. So about my own experience, I've experienced this firsthand. I started a small channel about day trading. I made 17 videos and got 101 subscribers. It was something I was genuinely interested in at first, but it didn't take long to realize a few important things. First, I quickly stopped enjoying it. I'd already shared most of my strategy, and making more videos just felt repetitive and uninspired. And second, I didn't want to start talking about trading tools or strategies that I didn't personally use, just to make videos that might get more views. That didn't feel authentic or truthful. And third, the niche was full of scammers and people making false promises, and I didn't want it to seem like I was any part of that. So I decided to stop that channel, but that's how and why I started this one, because during that process, something else clicked. I realized that everything I was learning about starting and growing a YouTube channel was valuable in itself, because if I needed to figure it out, so would other people. And if I could solve it, I could help other people do the same. So here I am now, 51 videos in, building a new channel that actually feels right for me. And honestly, I haven't looked back since. Creating content you don't believe in or don't enjoy will always lead to frustration and burnout. But when you create what feels meaningful, it fuels your motivation instead of draining it. So how do you make valuable videos without losing yourself? Let's talk about value. People often say, make valuable videos for your audience, but that doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice what you like. It just means thinking about what you know and what you've experienced and how it can help or entertain someone else. Before hitting record, ask yourself a few simple questions. Have I personally struggled with this? If yes, there's a good chance that someone else is struggling with it too. Teach from your experience. That's real value. And ask yourself, will this be useful or reassuring to someone else? Maybe you're solving a practical problem, or maybe you're providing emotional support in some way. Both of those things are valuable. And ask yourself, is this the kind of video I'd really enjoy watching? I think that's a very strong test. If you'd actually watch it, then someone else will too. By asking these questions before creating, you'll naturally end up with content that's meaningful and enjoyable to make. So let's talk about the different kinds of value. There are lots of ways to bring value. It's not just about tutorials or education. With education, you can share something you've learned, for example. Maybe it's a skill, a fix, or a lesson from your own mistakes. Or maybe you're more focused on entertainment, making people laugh, smile, or simply relax. And don't forget, you can do both of those things at the same time. And even silent videos like the outdoor bushcraft channels that I often watch before I go to sleep at night can be incredibly engaging because they offer calm, focus, and escape. And then we have encouragement. Sometimes the most valuable thing that you can do is help people feel seen or motivated or understood. Value comes in many forms. It doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to mean something to someone. So ignore the one-size-fits-all advice. YouTube is massive. Every style of content that you can imagine works here. Raw and unedited, fast and polished, long form, short form, niche or broad. So when you hear people say you must make videos for your audience, take it with a pinch of salt. Yes, you should care about your audience, but that doesn't mean you have to ignore yourself. Because here's the thing. If something has value to you, it will have value to someone else too. The key is consistency and time. That's how YouTube learns who your audience is. And the only way you'll stay consistent for the long game is by making videos you actually want to make. So the next time you're planning a video, don't just ask what will get views. Ask, what do I care about? What do I know that could help someone? How can I make this video in a way that feels right for me? Because when you make videos you enjoy, you're not ignoring your audience, you're finding the right ones. Now, if that motivated you, but you don't know how to start, then check out this video here, where I show you how to make your first video in minutes by not overthinking it and just hitting record.